Okay, seriously, how can we possibly be lost again?
Because I'm a black dragon and I'm not used to navigating the ground. Also, watch your tone with me.
Well, it seems like someone who's always talking about how superior he is would know how to get around. And for that matter, why don't you just fly us there instead of always making Jin Zol figure out where we're going?
He was just thinking the same thing, Mom.
First of all, that's one of the reasons I hired him. Secondly, there is no way I am being reduced to a mount for any mere mortals.
Racist much?
Excuse me?
She's not wrong, Darim. You are racist.
Yes, but in my case, it's justified.
When is racism ever justified?
When you're a fucking black dragon who is clearly superior to any mortal. Besides, don't you hate all night elves just because one stole your boyfriend years ago?
That is totally different.
And James, you hate anyone who doesn't belong to the Church of Light.
I think you'll find that hatred based on religious intolerance is not technically racism. I mean, it's not our fault there's so many heretics.
Before you say anything, boss, me don't hate any race. Me think you should leave yourself open to eating anybody.
Ugh. Well, if cannibalism can be seen as progressive, then I guess you win, Jinzel. Anyway, did you find the path?
The way north be filled with the undead, and trolls not nearly as friendly as me. It'd be best maybe we stop at a town and get our bearings, man.
Oh, very well. I suppose it cannot be helped. Any of you know some place we could go that isn't some human peasant hovel or orcish hut?
Racist? You sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, like I said, I honestly prefer this.
Dude, don't let him dodge the issue!
Look, it's not like I hate all races. I just really don't like humans.
Yeah, that's what racism is. Doesn't matter if it's broad hatred or specific.
Maybe that's true, but in my case, it's justified.
When the fuck is racism ever justified?
Is this a conversational rabbit hole you really want to go down?
Guys, while this conversation is about as salient as any YouTube comments section after someone mentions the Nazis, I should point out we don't know how long the spell's gonna last and daylight is burning.
Fine. I guess if he wants to go in there looking like the Munchkin Land meets the Road Warrior, it's his call.
Oh, now who's being racist?
I told you it'd work.
Well, I call bullshit. How come they didn't stop you from coming in? You're a fucking blood elf right now.
Well, maybe they aren't racist.
Would you drop it already? And even if they aren't racist, you're still a blood elf.
Exactly, I'm hot. You'd be amazed what that allows people to get away with.
Yeah, that's totally true. Like, that's why I rarely ever have to pay for food.
Holy shit, where the hell have you guys been? So not only did Eric show up, but you interrogated him and stole all his money.
That about sums it up.
Well, yeah, we totally needed an extra set of new clothes.
Wow, you're some cold-ass bitches.
Maybe, but you're forgetting something.
What's that?
Eric's an asshole.
Oh, I never said I blamed you.
Getting back to the point, where exactly is Darim going?
He couldn't be specific, just that he's looking for some ruins in the Storm Peaks.
Great, that really narrows it down.
And it sounds cold. Not to mention a lot of uphill walking.
Really? That's what you're going to bitch about?
Seriously, you humans are so lazy.
See, I'm not the only one who thinks so.
Technically I'm a blood elf now. Also, racist.
How long are these idiots going to stand around arguing?
One would think they might pursue Lord Darim as soon as they learned of his destination. Mortals truly are vexing.
You have no idea. Try having to listen to Guy and Ellers talk about how much Prometheus sucked. Then spend half a day arguing about the Aliens and Predator canon.
Well, right now, they're just arguing about which of them is racist.
They may be there for a while. Anyway, I trust my performance in putting them on the trail of your brother was satisfactory.
Indeed. See my agent in Dalaran I told you of. He will see to it that you are paid twice what my brother gave you for the Necklace of Domination.
Thanks. But before I go, do you really think those idiots are going to be able to stop Darim?
They don't need to stop him. They simply need to distract him long enough for my own agents to find and destroy the bracers of domination.
I'm so curious about why you even want to stop him.
Because Darim is so obsessed with ruling the world, he doesn't even realize that Deathwing is dead. Any obvious attempts he makes to interfere with the mortal races will only cause them to hunt down the few black dragons remaining, and we will become extinct. The Black Flight must repopulate and choose the right moment to return. For now, we must simply guide things from the shadows.
Lady Synixia, it appears the mortals are finally leaving.
Good. For now, we shall follow them, and soon my brother will pay the price for his madness and arrogance.
How long has he been in there?
Over 3 hours now.
You think he's dead?
Maybe we should check.
Well, I knew he seemed capable enough, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure in the last 3 hours he managed to dig this whole place out, as well as install support beams and lanterns, and dispose of the dirt without us noticing.
You know, you don't have to be mean about it.
Not another bloody step, you two. Move and I'll tear your balls to brim. Them's the blokes you were telling me about, Druid?
Yes, these are my fellow prisoners.
Right, turn around, you lot.
Holy fuck, what the hell is that?
Hey, a doggy!
I think you had better tell them everything you told me.
And that about brings you up to speed.
So, Arthas is dead, the world got nearly destroyed, Deathwing is dead, and werewolves joined the Alliance.
That about sums it up. Although, I guess I didn't even mention the pandas, did I?
Pandas? Really? I'm just going to move on. So what's with this tunnel?
We dug this years ago under the fortress to spy on the Horde during the war against the Lich King. I'm an agent of SI-7. We rarely check up on the place anymore, but I just happened to be assigned here when your friend dug his way in and surprised me.
So can you show us the way out of here? I assume Hannes filled you in on why we were captured.
Aye, and we'll leave right away. SI-7 needs to hear about this.
Sounds like a plan. Hawkwind, you alright? You seem confused.
Okay, I have to ask. Can you lick your own crotch?
Oh, for the love of... That is totally stereotyping.
Seriously, I'm pretty sure that's racist.
It's not racist. And come on, we're all thinking it.
No comment.